Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about Why the Last Man, season number 1, episode number 5, Manhunt. This episode was directed by Marcy Almus. In this episode here, a lot of things are going down. Now we got Agent 35 and Yorick out there in the field. And their mission is to pretty much find the scientist, Alice the Man, and then bring her back, and so bring her to a lab so she can pretty much study Yorick and so he can find out why he's still alive. Like, why he's the only man on this earth. Every man died except for him and the monkey. So they're the only two males that exist. So they can figure out what's going on so they can be able to save humanity. Because if Yorick dies, humanity dies with him. Because nobody can make babies. They're just going to die off. They're just going to die off. Of old age, or they're going to kill each other. One or the other. They're going to kill each other, or they're going to die of the natural causes. Because no males, no babies. No babies, no more humans. No more humans, you just die. So we gotta figure out what's going on and why he's still alive. So they finally find the doctor, the scientist here as well, because you hear her personality, who she is, and how she ticks a little bit there, bro, too. Also got what's going on back inside of the with the president now, President Jennifer Brown. She's in charge now. Everybody loves her. I'm not saying things are on track, but they're slowly they're trying to get things together. I mean, she finally got a woman who to help bring the power back, so they can get running water again. Things go back on track. I mean, yes. But now they got this hiccup here because we got this Regina Oliver here who's supposed to be the president, but she's a nut bar, and they said we can't have her be president. We don't want her as president. Things are starting to run smoothly now. And this nut job over here, we can't have that. We gotta get rid of her, but we can't get rid of her. So we're just gonna bring her in and just say, hey. Look, I know you think you're supposed to be in charge, okay? All that past crap you believe in, that's done now. The world is in chaos. We try to run things now. You could get on board with us. That's fine. You want to be a nut job? That's okay too. But we got this thing. Just come on board with us. But you got her seeing her little side comments, knowing that things gonna get messed up and go crazy. She's not gonna let things just go. She wants to be in charge. She wants to be president. She feels as though she deserves to be president. And so that's gonna be an issue. Then you had the snake Kimberly, who pretty much is Karen 3000, is gonna be also kissing up to her, trying to find some ways so she get her seat of power as well too. Also at the same time, trying to use Christine, who found out she's actually pregnant with a baby girl, and she's trying to use her for her agenda as well too. That's just beans on a stick. So I just all this backstabbing and stuff like that, and people picking sides and tribes, it's still going on. That didn't change none. You got Yorick, who's pretty much a useless human being. But he's the only man we got left. He's like a child. The thing is, though, he could have been successful as a magician. He really could. He really could have been successful. He could have had a YouTube channel or something like that, showing his work like that, showing how to escape artistry, create a following, do performance shows, make a lot of money, go have a thing at Vegas. He could have been killing it right now. He could have been a well-known, I'm looking at David Blaine. He's killing it. He could have been that. He could have been David Blaine. But at the same time, he's very stuck up and very entitled, and also at the same time thinks he's so much better than a certain thing. Like he doesn't want to do card tricks because he feels as though he's better than that. Like what kind of? The thing is though, he wasn't even successful. Like it's one thing to be successful and think you're better than. I mean, you're not, but it's one thing to be a failure and still think you're better than. That's not how it works, buddy. That's not how it works. You are a loser. You are a loser who's going after a girl who doesn't even want you. That's the crazy part about this. His whole motivation is to get his girlfriend who left him. Who left him? He proposed to her. She said nope and ran out and never came back. But then he just I gotta find her. Why? Where are your priorities? So far on the show, is there anybody who I really like? Really? Not really. I mean, Agent 55 Agent 55 is very interesting. Interesting character. So we also get a little bit more of her backstory here. We meet another agent, Agent 525. And we've seen how the two are. Like one Agent 525 hates who she is. Hates what they made her. And she wants to go after the woman who did this to her and then take her out. But you got Agent 355 still believes in the cause. I don't know if she hates the woman who turned her into that, or she's grateful for her. I don't know where she, because you don't know where she's come from. You don't know why she's there. You don't know what, because it feels to me like the United States created their own version of the Black Widow program. They just recruited young girls who were troubled, maybe were left abandoned or some kind of abused or whatever they took them. They found them at their weakest point, took them in, and then brainwashed them to become these super soldiers, and then to send them out in the world to handle their business. They don't even get real names. I mean, Agent 550, Agent 355, Agent 525. They just give them numbers. That's messed up. That is messed up. So you don't get the whole full story there. We just it cracked the door a little bit. I kind of want to see what's going on in that world and why they happened in the first place. That looks very interesting. But I'm not sure I like her as a character because she's a liar. She's very manipulative. Yeah, she has a goal and an agenda, but sometimes that by any means necessary situation is not good. That's bad. Now you had Diane Lane's character, President Jennifer Brown. I actually do like her because she wants to do the right thing. She actually just want to help people. And it's having that moment she had with a woman the nuclear physicist, trying to get the power plant to start running again, relating to her, talking to her, and finally getting her on board. Actually, very nice and very touching. Another touching moment here as well too, when you find out that Christine is actually pregnant, and seeing the doctor's face, and seeing even though Kimberly's a Karen to the max. Seeing how they reacted to that, seeing a life for the first time instead of just death was quite beautiful. Even though you got Kimberly trying to use that against her to weasel her way into power, but that's what it is on that point. Yeah, I even feel sorry for President Jennifer Brown. When you find out that the helicopter went down and she had heard nothing from her son, she thinks her son's dead. Because if her son's dead, that's the end. That's the end of the world. That's it. That's it. Because the men ain't coming back, so he's the only one we got. Yeah, even though he's not the choice nobody would have picked for nothing, but still, that's all we got now. That's all we got now. This world is messed up. It's messed up, and you think people would be like try to work together more, but no. They do not. I mean, majority of them they're saying yes, but you guys, I mean, there's still riots out there. People attacking one another. Like, it's just insane. It's insane. But very interesting story. I'm looking forward to see watching this journey. Especially though, even though, like I said, York is not my favorite person. I wouldn't want to hang with him. But I do at times because the thing is though, York is not completely a complete butt. There are times when you see him, you see him very sweet, like a nice guy. There's something there. But then at the other time, it is no. But I do like the chemistry he has with he had Agent 55. Even though she does find him annoying, there are traits to him that she does kind of like. Even his chemistry he had with Allison Mann, who's played by Diane Bang. I really enjoyed that chemistry as well too. So interesting characters. I wouldn't say I have a favorite right now, but I'm looking forward to seeing the journey, seeing where this goes, how they're going to find a solution to this whole situation right here too, and maybe find out why he is the last man. So let's see where this goes. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Why the Last Man. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give me a channel like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.